Hello everyone and welcome back. We are going to take a look at another MRE Nation ration here. This is menu number 14, Southwest Spicy Chicken. So we've done quite a few of these already, and including this one, we're down to the final 3. So we'll probably do like an end video for all of these, a look back maybe. But we'll see when that happens. So let's take a look. We have a cranberry raisin flavored First Strike energy bar. This is actually pretty good. I know some folks are not super fond of that flavor, but I actually thought it was pretty good. We have some MRE Star sugar cookies, which should be nice. Here is our Southwest chicken with rice, vegetables, and lentils. Some of the nutrition facts there for you. 220 calories. Some of the ingredients. Big long list of ingredients. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box, which is kind of nice to see. I actually like the box personally. MRE Star brand. I actually like the box. It just contains things better than the sleeve. So here's our actual packet, and of course that just displays the same stuff that we had on the box. The standard accessory pack MRE Nation puts together in this pretty nice, like kind of like a coffee bag, foil lined bag. We have there's the Smarties, sugar. Oop, there went the salt, wet nap, pepper, coffee creamer, toilet paper, deep rich instant coffee, the MRE spoon, and then we get to the standard pack here. This is essentially the same thing you will get in, with some variants mind you, but basically the same thing you'll get in every ration. We've opened quite a few of these. So you have the MRE Star crackers, which are slightly bent. I don't know if you can quite see that, but they're a little bendy. Hot beverage bag. Peanut butter. Standard peanut butter. A grape power stick. Sweetened condensed milk creamer spread. Strawberry jam. And true lime and true lemon, which a while ago we tried as a drink. Unfortunately, you need a few of those packets and definitely sugar. And then finally, our flameless ration heater, which this is the nice one. Very nice flameless ration heaters that they get here. So let's go ahead and get our main in our heater and get that going. Oop, crushing it. How many videos do you guys think you've watched where you see folks fumble around with these stupid heaters? Especially in U.S. rations. That's probably one of the worst, just because they're a lot thinner. These are actually nice and big, and you got a lot of room to put stuff in. So we're going to shoot for water in between the fill lines, although I could care less about that. A little over, not too bad. Put that up. I like to set it just a little bit here, just to get the water inside of all the elements. And we can hear it bubbling away. So I guess we could definitely set it back in the box, or you could just put it directly in the bag, the ration bag, if you want to do that too. That is totally up to you. But if you put it in the box, just set it up against a rock or something, and let that heat up for a little while. And when we get back, get everything out on a tray. So I'll see you in just a few. All right, and we're back. So I am going to forego the jelly and the peanut butter. Don't really need it. I've had enough MRE peanut butter and jelly. That'll just go into my crate. Sweetened condensed milk. I rarely use that on here. I have used it in the past. It's very sweet and I don't need it here. And you guys know I rarely, if ever, drink coffee. But we do have a lot of other stuff here on the tray that it's looking very tasty. So let's go ahead and start opening things up. Figured I'd eat the crackers because more than likely I didn't even stop for the hiss. I just went straight in there. But anyway, I figured I'll probably crumble these up in my main. Oh, well, they're a little bent, but they held together pretty well. Very good. Sugar cookies. And those are nice and intact. Look at that. You know, it's funny. Sugar cookies are very basic, right? You know, usually the only added flavor might be vanilla. But, you know, we still, I don't know about you guys, but I always did it, still tried to find little cookie tin at grandma's. You know, sometimes it's full of needles, but could potentially have sugar cookies in it. Oh, there goes the label. Okay. There's our first strike bar. Look at that color. It's a great color. And then we'll get our main out of here. This heater did a great job. If there's anything I would say about MRE Nation, they put a great heater in their rations. Really, really good heater. That thing's still hot. So, very good stuff. There we go. And it smells great. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Goodness, that's hot. Really is. Crazy. Okay, so there's a little bit of liquid left in the pouch, but we'll go ahead with what we got, and I guess we'll make up our drink here too. These, it's strange because, and I've said this before, but there's a lot of powder in this drink mix, and it doesn't really travel very far. You know, I think you'd probably get the most flavor out of maybe a 6 to 8 ounce cup, but I mean, as you all are probably fairly accustomed by now, or you should be, I usually water my stuff down because I like to have, you know, a little bit of flavor a little bit longer. And although you get a nice color, just seems like the flavor's a little lost. And this is just, you know, I just mix these in a mason jar, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's not terrible. You still get the flavor, but it's just not as much as you'd think, or at least not as much as I'd think. You guys might not find it very strange. But anyway, there's still good drink mixes. I just think that they lack a little bit of flavor. All right. Well, I'm gonna start, you know, go this way, counterclockwise. Let's try a nip of our bar. Whew. Super chewy. First time I had one of these in a ration, I said, you know, I'm not a huge fan of cranberries, but that's just really good. And I know I had a couple people that are like, nah, man, I could never eat that. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I think that this one might be a little bit more chewier than, say, the chocolate or the peanut butter. But I like the flavor. It's mild. It's not real sweet. You get the crisp rice in there, which kind of breaks up the monotony of a very sticky, chewy bar. But it's pretty good. For a little bit of energy, a little bit of fruit taste, not bad. Try one of our sugar cookies. That's nice. Nice and crunchy. Not overly sweet. You know, just standard nice sugar cookie taste. Lightly baked, but you know, very nice. Very nice. And I've done it before, but you could put, you know, the peanut butter on top of those. Have a little peanut butter sugar cookie. That's a good one too. Would be a bit dry, but that's why you got your drink. Crackers taste fine. Standard crackers, you know, like your saltines with less, you know, less salt, I guess. Or maybe more salt. I don't know. They just don't have the salt out on the outside. All right. Get a bite here. Yeah, that's nice. Definitely has a bit of a kick. Yeah, a bit of a kick. Nothing too crazy, but kind of like yeah, actually, yeah, the flavor it traveled a little bit better this time. It's good grape. But yeah, kind of a maybe like a mild jalapeno taste. Not super spicy, but just enough to kind of catch you on the front end, but really doesn't leave the aftertaste. Get another piece of chicken because the first bite I had there had a bit of a weird aftertaste. Maybe it's just package. I didn't taste it then. I thought maybe it was just the chicken because of the subsequent bites I didn't really taste it, so maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. All right. There we go. I will say that a lot of flavors just kind of join together. You know, you do have black beans. There is corn, rice, obviously. The rice is a bit mushy, but you kind of expect that. Not a crazy ton of chicken. You know, getting some peppers, getting a little bit of that, you know, tomato sauce flavor. So, yeah, it's quite nice, and for most people, I don't think they'd have to or feel the need to add Tabasco or, you know, a hot sauce to this. But if you wanted to kick it up a notch, you could. I'll tell you, the only thing that I want now, maybe it's just because I've been craving it, is cheese. I just want some spreadable, you know, jalapeno cheese spread now. That would be awesome. But instead, we got peanut butter, so I think that would be, actually, that would probably round this out quite nicely. So anyway, you know, pretty good meal. The main's really good. That heater's awesome. I like the bar. The cookies, just a great classic cookie. Crackers are, you know, they're crackers. They're gonna do what they do. The drink did travel a little bit farther, you know, watered down wise. So yeah, everything turned out really well. Another good ration from MRE Nation, and you can check them out at mrenation.com. And they have a ton of new stuff, and you know, just quite a bit of stuff there in general. So check them out. But for all of you guys who are subscribed to the channel, man, I appreciate you. You guys are great, and we've been growing a lot lately, so that's been awesome to see. If you're watching and haven't subscribed yet, maybe you know, hit that subscription button if you want to. You don't have to. But if you do, make sure to hit the bell, because YouTube doesn't remind you about new videos anymore unless you hit the bell. So you got to do that. And if you enjoyed yourself, like the video and leave a comment, and we will catch you on the next one. So catch you down the road. See ya.